Okay, welcome to week 7, question 11. We're looking at the point of diminishing return. A company expects that the number n at x of a product sold during a week is related to the amount spent on advertising by the function n at x given, and where x is between the range of 0 to $27,000 spent on advertising. And the question asks us to find the point of diminishing returns and then interpret its meaning. So the point of diminishing returns is really the only application in this course where you're going to be required to find the second derivative in order to solve the question. So of course we have to go through the first derivative and then take the derivative of the first derivative to arrive at the second. So let's look at the function that we're given. We can see that it is basically a function that is a sum and difference rule, and we've got powers and a constant, and we have 4 terms. So we're pretty used to doing those types of derivatives now. So let's find the first derivative. N prime at x is going to equal, and I'm just going to remind you of the power rule just in case. So we have x to the n, and the derivative is nx to the n minus 1. Okay, we're going to keep that there to help us. So again, our first term in the derivative is going to be negative 18x squared plus 432x plus 1458. And of course the derivative of a constant 12,000 is 0. And then we're going to take the second derivative of this function. And again, you're just following the power rule. So our second derivative will be minus 36x plus 432. Okay, in order to find that, that point where the concavity changes from up to down or down to up, we're going to have to find that point of inflection, which means we're going to set the second derivative equal to 0. So n double prime at x equal to 0. Okay, so 0 is going to equal negative 36x plus 432. 36x equals 432, and x is going to equal 432 divided by 36, which is 12. So how would we interpret that? So after this company invests $12,000 in advertising, they are going to see that the sales increase slower and slower. So they may see an increase in sales still, but the rate of increase of sales will slow down.